Arsene, is that the ultimate sucker punch?
No, I believe that it was a game where Liverpool defended, and we had to throw everything forward. It's not easy to keep a clean sheet. I feel we're hard done in the end because time was over by 3 minutes, and you would hope that just after the free kick, it's game over. But we have to take it and to continue to fight.
But when you go 1-0 up after 8 minutes of extra time, surely you got to see the game out.
Well, but extra time was 8 minutes.
What were you unhappy about when you spoke to the ref afterwards?
I didn't. I wanted to get the players away from the referee, and after that, having watched it again.
Do you think it was a penalty?
I don't think it was a penalty at all. But Marcel Lucas played in an intelligent way. He stopped his run. The boy wanted to go to the ball and he stopped his run in front of him, and the referee saw penalty. But what can you do about it?
Nothing. Mathematically it's still possible, of course, but in terms of the title, do you think that's it gone?
Well, we have to continue to play and fight, and until the last minute, that's what we are about and that's what we want to show.
What sort of job have you got in your hands now to lift the players because of the manner of this dropped points?
Look, we are players who are ambitious and who want to do as well as they can, and we had disappointments before and always bounce back, so that's what we have to do.
Arsene, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
So it wasn't Arsenal's fault, Alan?
Well, I'm sure he's had a chance to look at the replays, and I don't understand why he doesn't accept that it was a penalty. There's no doubt. To try and get in front of Lucas in that position just was a total lack of composure, rush of blood. And I think most people in this stadium was expecting the ref to point for the spot. Certainly, it was the right decision for me.
But he's saying that at the time there was too much overtime.
Yeah.
So he gave 8 minutes. Then you scored the goal.
That's discretionary time.
Discretionary, at minimum. And then you had the goal, so all the celebrations. You had the penalty incident as well, sort of furore. Was it a penalty? Players complaining. And then I think you give 90 seconds, I think, as a roundabout figure for extra time after a goal. That's the guide. So really, I don't think you can complain about that. I think that will probably...
It's not the point though, is it? You played to the whistle, he hadn't blown his final whistle.
You can't complain about it. I think first of all he was complaining he didn't think it was a penalty, because that's why I went on to speak to the referee, and the Bouet as well was complaining about it not being a penalty. I don't see there's a valid excuse for either. I think the referee did had a good day. I think the penalty was at the right time, and also I think he's got to look at his own players. I think he's got to look at Bouet's defending in a time where as Alan said a minute ago, cool heads, and they didn't have them.
But on reflection, Alan, he did say after the Blackburn game here that they didn't have that spark, didn't have that extra bit of pace. Do you think on reflection he will feel the same about this game rather than looking to blame us?
Yeah, I don't think they quite had the intensity of the game, and I think half of the problem is that he's disappointed with his players in many ways. He thought they were further down the line than they actually are when push comes to shove, when the pressure's on. At this stage of the season, I thought he felt his team had made improvements and they were in a better position now to make something of those improvements, but it hasn't proven the case, and that's quite hard to take for a manager.